Hi Adrianus, it's good to see you. Do you have a second to chat?
Sure, John, what's up?
Well, you know about my blog, right?
Yeah, that celebrity blog you have. What's it called again?
It's called Drug Dealing Celebrities.
Okay. So what's going on?
Well, I'm worried I might get sued, so I want some advice on how to avoid being sued.
No problem. Here are a couple of things you should look out for. First, you need to check your sources. If you get a tip about a celebrity, you need to make sure your source is credible. It's also a good idea to pick a source that is unbiased as well.
You mean I shouldn't just rely on anonymous tips?
Probably not a good idea.
Okay. So what else can I do to protect myself?
Here's another thing. You need make sure to verify any factual statements you make in your blog. False factual assertions lead to lawsuits, whereas the law generally protects opinion as free speech. But don't be fooled, even opinions can form the basis for a defamation lawsuit if they imply probably false assertions of fact.
That's really good advice.
Of course, it's coming from me. So just make sure to investigate all the facts and to keep a record of what you did to investigate the facts just in case anything happens.
Cool.
You also want to avoid blogging about private individuals. Most of the people you're blogging about are public figures, so the law will afford you another layer of protection. For example, a celebrity would have to prove that you made a false defamatory statement of fact knowing it was false, or with a reckless disregard for the truth. If they can't, they won't win. It can be a very high standard to meet, which is why in most instances a celebrity will not sue for internet defamation.
Okay. So I'm probably fine then, because I only write about public figures, right?
Not necessarily. The flip side of what I just said is that celebrities generally have money and lawyers, so they may decide to either threaten you with a lawsuit or actually sue you, even if their chances of winning are small.
Darn.
Another way you can avoid being sued on your blog is to admit it when you're wrong.
But I'm never wrong.
Give me a break. You should issue a correction or a retraction if you discover that your post contains false information. Don't forget the human component here. The truth is, most people won't go to the trouble of suing you if you made an honest mistake and are willing to correct it.
Alright, maybe I'm wrong sometimes.
You'll also want to avoid certain subjects. You're likely to be slapped with a lawsuit if you write that someone was convicted, punished, etc. of a crime, or that they have contracted a serious disease and it turns out to be false. Also, don't write something that may negatively affect the reputation of a business. Businesses usually have money and are more likely to hire an attorney to protect their goodwill and reputation. Another thing you should consider doing is providing a forum for opposing views. You should allow people to comment on your blog, for instance.
Is there anything else I can do?
Sure, there are plenty of others things you can do, but I gotta run. Call my office to set up an appointment so we can chat some more.
But I don't have your contact information.
Just Google my name, Adrianus Facchetti, or type in www.defamationlawblog.com and you'll find it there. See you later.
Bye and thanks Adrianus.